Hi, this video is part one of a 3-series masterclass that I'm going to be doing on the DISC personality assessment. Hi, I'm Mikesh, and on this channel, I share proven strategies and processes that I use to grow and scale my real estate business. So the first thing I want to do is I want to actually define what is this DISC personality assessment. And I have a great definition for you. DISC assessment is a behavior assessment tool that aims to help people understand their personality styles and improve interpersonal communication. By taking a DISC assessment, you will learn about your own scores in various dimensions and gain insights into your personality and suggested tactics for increased communication effectiveness. So what does all that mean? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video. I've been using the DISC personality assessment since very early on in my career. And I just can't imagine not using it to work with people, to work in sales, and to also lead and manage teams of people. So let's start off with a foundation of understanding on what these 4 different personality styles are. The D in DISC stands for dominance. And people that have D-type personalities tend to really be direct and forward and really concerned with the bottom line or big picture. The I stands for influence. And people that have a high I personality type tend to be more focused on interpersonal relationships and on influencing other people. The S stands for sincerity, and people with an S-type personality tend to be more focused on getting along with others and doing a quality job. And lastly, the C stands for compliance, and people with C personalities tend to really value quality, dependability, accuracy, and really getting all of the details just right. You should begin by taking a DISC personality assessment for yourself and really understanding what is your makeup. Like, how do these different personality types make up you? It's going to give you a lot of insight into why you get along with certain people the way you do and why you're maybe challenged or frustrated by other personality types that show up in your life. So for me, I'm a high D with a secondary high I. So I'm all about the bottom line. I'm all about results and goals and things like that, vision casting. But I also have a high empathy towards other people, and I'm able to connect with and relate to other people because of that I influence part of me as well. Now, you're going to have more than one personality prevalent as well. You might find that you're really high on 1 or 2 of them. You might find that you're high across the board where you have a little bit of everyone. That's really going to depend, but I want to encourage you to go ahead and take your DISC assessment so you have a basis of understanding of where you're starting from. Some of the benefits that you're going to experience once you understand the DISC personality assessment are going to be, number 1, self-awareness. You're going to understand what makes you tick and how that interrelates with people of other types of personalities. You're also going to understand why you naturally gravitate towards those that have a like personality like yours. Number 2, it's also going to help you establish and maintain better teamwork. So once you have teams of people, all of which are going to have different personalities, you're going to be able to pick up on the cues and personality traits of those other people and know what makes them tick so that you can not only communicate, but work together as a team more effectively. Number 3, and this is a big one, improved conflict resolution. By understanding DISC personality profiles, you're going to understand when you get into an argument or a disagreement with somebody, how best to back yourself out of that and make them feel valued and heard as the team member, client, or person that you're trying to connect with that they are. Number 4, you're going to be able to develop stronger sales skills. As you learn the nuances of these different personality assessments and you can identify them in people very quickly, you're going to understand and be able to pivot and use language that's going to build rapport quicker and deeper with those people that you're in a sales situation with. So for example, if I go on a listing appointment and I'm a high D and I just want to get to the point, which means that I just want to get in and out of that house with the listing agreement signed in 15 minutes or less, yeah, wouldn't that be nice, right? But that's how we are as Ds. Like, we just want to get in and out. We want to hit our goals and we want to move on to the next. But if we go into that setting and we're dealing with somebody at the other side of the dining room table who's a C personality type, and we don't take the time to accurately convey the details and the data relative to our CMA and our marketing plan, we're going to actually alienate ourselves from them. And probably we're not going to get the listing, but at the very least, we're not going to be in good rapport with them. They're not going to have a lot of mutual respect for us or really want to do business or do good business with us if we're not giving them what their personality needs, which is the data to make a good, accurate decision. So you can see how these things start to play into the sales game and how you need to really understand the different personality types and be able to identify them in a short period of time. Number 5, you're going to be a better manager, because you're going to understand the type of communication and information that's going to motivate people to take action. And you're going to be able to speak to them in such a way that's going to be uplifting and encouraging, because it's going to be speaking to them in their language, accordance with their personality type. And number 6, you're going to be a better trainer. Because as a trainer or a teacher, you're going to be able to communicate to your audience, to your class, whether that's one person or many people. You're going to be able to touch on the personality style or all of the personality styles that are present in order to make sure that everybody's feeling included and nobody's feeling judged by what they know or don't know. This is going to be really important. I can't underestimate how important DISC personality assessments are, and I can't think of a better tool for you to spend your time learning and understanding that's going to give you more real-world application in your day in and day out scenarios than the DISC assessment. In part 2 of this DISC Assessment Masterclass, I'm going to dive into how do we take this knowledge and how do we really apply it as a real estate agent? What are the settings, the scenarios, and what are some examples of how you can use this information in your day-to-day activities as a real estate agent? It's going to be super powerful, and I'm going to share a lot of personal experience from my own journey as well. So if you got value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe so that you get notified when that next video drops. Thank you so much for watching, and if I can ever be of assistance to you or you want to schedule a free strategy call with me, drop down into the link in the description of this video and let's do that today. I'd love to speak with you and move your business forward.